Was in nice and early there, we could see. It's a big night for his play.
Really bright, very pacey forward, scored after today's central, make everything tick, tries to just link the play.
Indeed, several of those here tonight were also involved in that game.
Up playing in the Europa League, not scored in the Premier League yet.
Marine in the third round will be on from the start with this one for a team like Spurs this year.
Absolutely, and Jose Mourinho, he loves cup.
Well, since the teams last met in the fourth round in 20, bit of everything, didn't it? Wycombe 2-0 and 3-2 up.
They're taking their time. I think they know the opportunity.
23 matches, they are bottom of the table, and 10 points from Sabrance to Dennis Adeniran, the loanee from Everton, who drops to the bench. Up front, Fred Onyedinma opened the scoring in the third round, and Uche Ekpiezu scored his first goal for the club in the last league game. Small, though both Harry Kane and Son Heung-min are named among the substitutes. In terms of social injustice. A place in the last 16 of this one as well, picking out Vinicius. Here's Lamela with the shot, and Tottenham will settle for a corner. First attack of the match coming in the second minute, and Eric
Knight, good block.
Yeah, and McCarthy getting across there, and it's a great looking chance for Gareth Bale.
That's a big chance. And Gareth Bale, he certainly is a good. They're going to have to stay resilient at Wycombe because it's been a bright start. The way that he's assembled this team.
And the header brings a save from Joe Hart there at the near post. It was Musque. Sissoko once more. Vinicius into the penalty area. The flag has gone up. But again, cup tie. Curtis Thompson. Decent looking ball in. Tanganga with the head. Here comes Admiral Musque. He's done well. A block made by... Well, the match was saying it's the best bench he's ever seen, I think, as Gareth Bale sends it just wide of the post.
Again, Gareth had the earlier header, which was off target, this time on his favoured left.
Gareth Bale. A little bit deep. Onyedinma sending it into the box and hooked clear. Wycombe looking lively. Onyedinma got right underneath that. Got there ahead of Tanganga, though. Looking for offside against Vinicius, which they do get.
In the two centre-halves.
Sort of sticking doggedly to his task, isn't he? Here's Fred Onyedinma and Tanganga. We have the potential of extra time and penalties if required. See on the pitch here, and an excellent ball in. Here's a chance for Onyedinma! How about that? Wycombe Wanderers take the lead against Tottenham. Gareth Ainsworth's side in front midway through the first half, and it's Onyedinma who finds the back of the Tottenham net.
Well, as he did against Preston, scored the opening goal, and he's on hand to side-foot it past Joe Hart, giving him absolutely...
Over it comes, and Spurs looking to respond. Who picks out Gareth Bale, and there are alarm bells ringing here for Wycombe. But Bale can only find the side netting.
Yeah, that's a poor finish from Gareth Bale. He does brilliantly, does everything right.
Be on their toes here with Lamela improvising. Lucas Moura, dangerous looking ball. And Vinicius trying to get on the end of it. No joy for him this time. It's headed away by Moura. Bale into Sissoko. It takes a deflection. And Allsop can't quite believe his luck.
Yeah, the deflection, I don't think Sissoko...
They're ahead.
There's a real spring in their step, isn't there?
Pressure by the goalscorer Onyedinma. Nicely done by Harry Winks, but Allsop quickly off his line to get there ahead of another very high defensive line from Tottenham. And now with Eric Lamela, looks to find an opening. Comfortable for Allsop.
First shot on target.
Sending it in the direction of Ekpiezu. Down under the challenge of Harry Winks.
That's good play. Left-hand corner.
It's McCarthy who sends it in. And it scuds past the foot of the post. Mora's quick to take as Winks sends it in. Oh, great chance, and Tottenham hit the woodwork for the second time in this first half. The clean sheet intact in towards Gareth Bale, who just turns the ball home on the stroke of half-time.
Well, they're appealing for offside. It's the first time that they've froze that Wycombe defence. A real blow for them, but Gareth Bale creeping in behind that Wycombe defence gets the final touch. You see here he's on the edge
to the ball. It's in towards Vinicius, and now it's Tanganga. Experts of his team in this opening 45 minutes. They are right. Lucas Moura once more. Twinkle-toed approach, and no more than a ball's width or two wide.
Well, it's clever from Moore. It's a snapshot in the end.
Lead them as well, with Bale in possession and sailing past everyone. Tottenham are just starting to go through the gears.
Yeah, and it starts from a run from Harry Wood
In Scotland last August, but he was Brimmer didn't get anywhere near Lucas Moura there as Carlos Vinicius tried to turn inside the penalty area. And Wycombe with Edgar of Thompson back at the feet of Lamela, takes a deflection which potentially could have easily carried it beyond Ryan Alsop, but it was still close enough to him for the goalkeeper to be able to hustled out of it by Josh Knight.
But no real attempts at goal. But when you need a man
For the opening 58 minutes, it's in towards Ikpeazu. It's a good battle between those two. Onyedinma forcing Kane to the turf. Welcome to the match. Wycombe getting ready to make a change in the not too distant future. Well forward there to the edge of the penalty area, but Bale didn't fancy giving him the ball, and Frank Lampard. Good play by Bale. Alsop makes the block, and it was McCleary who got there first ahead of Lamela for the follow-up.
Well, threat there, isn't there? To let Spurs know that they're still in this game.
Kane, Spurs legend. Bale once again. It's almost under the crossbar, and Son tried to get there on the back post as well. Alsop thought he was fouled in the middle of all that, but it's all come to nothing anyway. I just wonder how much the 16-day... There's an interesting one on Winks, and a good attempt at putting that out of the ground and into those woods behind. That's lovely control from Akinfenwa. Melu's flicked it on Sissoko, breaking into the box, and there's Son with a big chance, and again they can't make it count. Tottenham is behind the defence for Harry Kane to slide it in, but Darius is in space this time, and a brilliant piece of work from the goalkeeper, and then hacked away, but he's coming back again, and this time it's into the corner of the net. Harry Winks with the goal that is likely to send Tottenham Hotspur into the 5th round of the FA Cup, and it was very coolly done.
Well, they've had chance after chance, and you'd like to think that now will seal the deal for this tie. A delightful ball there from Ndombele over the centre half of Wycombe. Brilliant touch from Kane, keeps the ball alive, and Harry Winks shifts it onto him.
And they're looking to rub it in here. Son, and now another one can settle it, and there it is as well. Planted into the back of the net by Ndombele, and Tottenham Hotspur have settled this now.
Oh, the quality is shown. They've knocked on the door, chance after chance, haven't scored, and now we get 2 in 2. The game is stretched. Son comes in on his right foot, and a cultured finish there, just passed calmlessly
home. Højbjerg, lovely ball. Ndombele, lovely feet, and brilliant, just brilliant from Ndombele. He scored twice now since he's come on, and what about the footwork there? That is one for the show reel.
Well, there's a player playing with real confidence at the moment. He's come on, he's made an impact tonight, he's scoring goals. Spurs have been crying out for a goal-scoring midfielder to share the load off of Kane and Son, but look at the quick footwork there, and then whips it into that near post. Look at this drag chop. You're thinking he's going to go to that far corner, but no,